Today we are talking about wounded masculine energy and what if your man is threatening you and controlling you. Okay, so I have many clients, included myself, who have experienced wounded masculine energy in their childhood from bad role models, or even the mother or some caretakers could show really wounded masculine energy. So, firstly, let me explain you what is wounded masculine energy. It is, so you guys know, feminine energy is being receptive, receiving, and masculine energy is giving, providing. This is healthy. But it's like the energy is coming towards somebody else, okay? And wounded masculine energy is controlling, threatening, manipulating, all of those things. And a wounded masculine person does not want the best for the feminine. He would take advantage of a feminine woman, and he would not protect her, and he would not provide for her. So, but still, so many feminine women are attracted to those kind of men who are just taking advantage of them, and who are, predators basically. How come this happens? And it's usually coming from your childhood programming, and you can definitely turn this around, as I did, as so many clients of mine do. But let me give you a couple of real examples what you can do actually if you are in this situation where you're dealing with a wounded masculine man, either in dating or in a relationship. But even if you experience those kind of behavior in your life from other people, you can use those tools too. So, for example, if you find yourself that your man start controlling you and telling you what to do, he says, you have to do this now, you have to do this now for me, you have to do this now for me, then the first step is to recognize that he is wounded, okay? So don't let yourself be controlled, because you are a free person, even in a relationship. He does not own you. Remember that. You are a free person, even in a relationship. So when a man starts acting controlling, you can say that it doesn't feel good to you, and you just don't do it. And sometimes those kind of men, unfortunately, it happened to some of my clients, start being physically abusive, and this should be a huge red flag for you. So I hope you remove yourself from the situation and know that it's not about you. He has no right to control you, to do anything that he wants you to do, because you can do whatever and you deserve to be loved regardless of that. And if he chooses to not love you, to walk away, then it's his loss. But I want you to know you definitely should not accept physical abuse. And some men, they don't get physically abusive by that, but they get emotionally abusive. They might start blaming you, criticizing you, they might start calling you names, or they might even start threatening you with certain things. Maybe, oh, I will leave, I will do this to you, I will do this, or even like, I will go to court to you. And this is really, really unhealthy, low value, controlling behavior. And you should never give in and do what he says, because the more you do that, the more you allow him to control you, the more you allow him to manipulate you. So you have to set strong boundaries. And if you cannot do them by themselves, then definitely reach out to me, and I will be there for you emotionally, so that you can feel strong and safe enough to set those boundaries. And in some cases, a man like that can up level and can definitely respect your boundaries and never do that again. But those boundaries has to be set. Otherwise, he will learn, oh yes, I can control her. She's gonna do whatever I want. And she's gonna be my slave. She's gonna be cooking and cleaning and doing what I wish. No, this is not going to happen because you are a free person, and I don't want you to be in such a relationship where the man is a predator taking advantage of you and literally controlling you emotionally or physically threatening you. This is very, very unhealthy, and you have to remove yourself from the situation. And I want you to know that we human beings, we attract what we are. So you are at this emotional level right now, and you're going to attract this kind of man. And this is really sad, but it is what it is. So sometimes it takes a different vibration to attract a high value man. And it's really hard to push yourself alone up here. That's why a coach like me is out there. That's like my biggest job, to push you to a different level, to own your worth, to own your worth, to set some boundaries, and to be up here a high value feminine woman who has boundaries, and no man can treat her like bad, controlling her or threatening her. So this way you're setting boundaries for him, and he has the choice to either up level and be kind to you, or to step out. And I know sometimes the man will step out, and you will go through emotional release. It might be hard, but with my help you can definitely do that. And I'm going to talk in my next video about how to move to a different level as a woman and attract different kind of men, even when it's hard. So if you have experienced this kind of behavior from men, or you're experiencing it now, either emotional or physical abuse, definitely reach out to me, because you need to have somebody from the outside who's grounded, who has the knowledge to pull you out of that situation, okay? And even one call can help you so much. So I'm offering for the next week free love assessment calls, and I really, really would want you to take advantage of them since they're free. And I don't know how long I'm going to be offering this. So definitely take advantage of that. DM me, and I would love to get to know you and help you in whatever situation you're going through.